Hey y'all, I know it's been a long time since I've been on here and since I posted my first video, but a lot has gone on since then. I went to Galveston College in fall of '09 and took 2 classes on my own penny so I could get my financial aid back, and got a 3.6 grade point average. And then after that, in November, my stepfather had to go in the hospice. He had cancer for a couple years, and it just progressively got worse. And so we went. So Mom went up to Austin area, Walburg, Temple College, whatever. Temple area to put him in the hospice out there at the VA. And then she came back out here, and I had my appointment with a surgeon that I had a set appointment with on December 8th to see if she could fix what my last surgeon had done to me with the fistulectomy, causing the incontinence. And she said she could do it, but she was afraid that I might have. She poked and prodded and did all these tests, and I thought I might have Crohn's disease or also ulcerative colitis. So I also got a colonoscopy, but all that came back negative, thank goodness. But while we were waiting on the test results, on December 23rd, we were at my grandmother's for Christmas, and we got a phone call that he was dying from my stepmother, and then he died that night on the 23rd, I think at 9 p.m. or something like that. No, 10 p.m. Anyway, but he died, and so we had to go up there the next day to help set up funeral arrangements and everything. Then we came back here, in late December, early January. It was late December. Found out that all the tests were negative and that they were going to go on with the surgery and just give me a temporary ileostomy bag to help let my butt heal for a while first. And then she's going to go back in a few months after that and correct the sphincter muscle. And then she'd go back a few months after that and reverse the ileostomy. Okay, so I went on January 14th at 5:30 a.m. to get my surgery, and the surgery went well. They gave me all the drugs beforehand that they're supposed to, the cortisol beforehand, and then after that, first thing that happened after I finally got up to my room was I had to pee really bad, and I tried for 30 minutes and nothing happened, and it kept on getting that feeling for 4 hours, and I could never get anything to come out. We tried everything, and so finally my mom had to demand them to get me oh God, what's it called? A thing to make it pee anyway. And so she demanded that, and I got it, and immediately 16 cc's of urine came out. So they're lucky that they didn't give me a kidney infection, because I only have one kidney left that works. So anyway, then let's see, a catheter is what I was thinking of, the word. They put a cap. Mom went and demanded a catheter. I got that done. Then I felt better, and then later at night I started getting a real bad migraine. And I kept wondering where my medication was, because they hadn't any more medication, any of my, not only the cortisol, but none of my regular medication I take throughout the day. And so then that night my headache just got worse and worse and worse. And then in the morning they came in to give me some of my normal medication, not the cortisol, but some of it. And I took it and immediately threw it up, almost immediately threw it up. Then I started running a fever. It was low at first. It was 99.6 or something like that. So they said, that's nothing to worry about. It's usually normal after surgery to get a little low-grade fever. Then, 30 minutes later, it went up to 101, and then I started, feeling like I was having a panic attack, of course. And so the nurse came in and found out I had tachycardia, but I was at 122 pulse, and I was lying down and not even doing anything. And so she gave me oxygen for that, and I started feeling better, and my pulse went down. And then while this was going on, my mom was out there screaming at the my surgeon's residents and the nurses and everyone out there, and telling them that I need my cortisol now. I need cortisol now. I have to have it. It's on my medical alert bracelet. I have to have cortisol now, or I'm going to go into shock. And I think one of my surgeon's residents finally woke up or something and got it done, and so they quit giving me morphine, gave me some Vicodin and Tylenol instead, and they gave me my rescue cortisol, for the IV. And within like 10 minutes, I was up and walking around the halls. I felt 100% better, like nothing had ever happened. And so, anyway, so once again, my mom had to scream and yell and throw, as we like to call it, Shirley MacLaine in the hospital. Term of endearment. And so once again, we had to go through that. And ever since, we've had problems with my skin and the stone in the bag and everything. And we filed a complaint because of everything that happened. And because of that the surgeon said that she didn't want to see me anymore. So we went and saw this one in Clear Lake, and he's finding me one now. He should be calling. He should have got a call already, actually, but he's going to be finding me one in the Houston area, unfortunately, which is about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from here. But anyway, and I'll take my insurance, and it specializes in colorectal surgery. And that's about it. We're just waiting on that surgeon, and I'm one step closer to getting my growth hormone. My endocrinologist emailed me not too long ago telling me that my test results from my stem test, finding out if I have any growth hormone production of my own or not, came back negative, none at all working. So I'm getting an MRI on the April 1st, and then I have an appointment with her on the 8th, and then after that it should be pretty quick. I'll just do this, all the paperwork and everything. So we're getting there. I'm hoping that by my birthday, May 26th, I'll be getting my growth hormone. That'd be the best birthday gift ever. Be able to think and not be tired all the time. And that's about it. So just got an ileostomy back. I have to take care of that. Have leaks at night. But, it'll be over soon. I know this too shall pass, and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Talk to y'all later. And I'm going to be posting some videos of me singing songs later too.